Hey, what's going on? I'll play you just a little bit of this finger picking pattern, then I'll get into the teaching of it right afterwards. Um, Easy enough, and it'll kind of sound like this when you get it down. Cool. This is the one that I come back to time and time again. Um, okay, so here's what I kind of do for finger picking, and I have a lot of my students do this as well. I take my pinky and I rest it somewhere around there just to give you stability. So you don't necessarily have to have your pinky there if you don't want to, but I noticed a lot of my students do, and it just kind of. I remember seeing this one guy that was like world champion finger picking guy when I was just starting, and I asked him, "How do you kind of start on this stuff?" And he said that's one of the things he mentioned, just kind of putting your pinky there, and then also uh, the ring finger gets that first string, the middle finger gets that second string, and then the pointer finger gets the third string, and then they just stay. Each one will just pick one string. The thumb will move just a little bit, whether it's like an E minor, just standard E minor with two fingers there. It's like you want all six strings to ring on that, so the thumb would hit the sixth string, and then the basics of the pattern is thumb, and then I'll call this one, first finger, second finger, third finger. And I have this drawn out in a second. I'll go through it. So with playing no fingers in the left hand, I'm just thumbs hitting the sixth string, and then thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1, thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. Okay. So I wrote this out. This is my handiwork here. Okay, this is the pattern. This is what I'm doing. So it from there, thumb, first finger, second finger, first finger, third finger, first, second, first. Okay, so that pattern just goes over and over again, and then so like on an E minor where you hit all six strings, your thumb would start from the sixth string. So thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1, thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. Like a C where you're trying to hit from five strings, just kind of like a standard C, like that. Um, then my thumb would move to the fifth string. The rest of these fingers would all stay where they are. These bottom ones would stay where they are, and it would be thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1, thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. Okay, like a G would be another six string one. So starting from the sixth string again with just a standard G here. Yep. Thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1, thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. Good. Like a D, standard D. That one you want four strings to ring, so the thumb would move down to the fourth string. Thumb 1 2 1 3 1 2, thumb 1 2 3 1 2. So like a D chord or like a F where you're playing four strings. Uh, yeah. Your thumb would be on the fourth string, like a C or like an A chord. Your thumb would hit from the fifth string. So it just kind of depends on the chord where the thumb will be. You can kind of change around with that too. It would sound good like if I did a G and I started on the sixth string. Then maybe the second one start from the fifth string on the thumb. string. Be a pretty good sound. So anyway, that's the basic of the pattern. Can go slow or fast. I like it. Or just really nice and slow. My opinion is just kind of like a go-to great finger picking thing, and it works for so many different songs. That's the basic of it. From there, you can kind of modify it and do some different stuff. That's just, in my opinion, a great finger picking pattern. So, thanks for watching. See ya.